Hello everyone, and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So we're going to be taking on the second Voyage of Wonders from the Starfall County in Starfall Lake number 2. To navigate here, you can just use the teleportation portal into the Lady Starfall and Primal Lord, and then walk your way over here. So as always, you're going to have to turn into wolf form and activate your ancestral spirit in order to open up the cave for this Voyage of Wonders, and then we are going to enter. Okay, so this is going to be the second Voyage of Wonders. There is a Mauler team, only one team. That is good news. Okay, guys, so I've come up with this team for a Mauler team. You only have to have 3 heroes of the faction that you want to enable. So we're going to have heroes which a lot of people do have upgraded. Gala, Smokey, Coco. We're also going to throw in Damon and Shmira, who are just really solid heroes. And we're going to be running the Star Shower artifact, really good PvP offensive artifact. So we're going to go ahead and lock this in, begin the journey. There will be a team ID if you want to copy it down. Okay, in certain special domains, the minimap will not be immediately visible. This was like the Moonlit Ball, basically Voyage of Wonders we had to do. We'll have to collect the Adventures map, keep exploring to find and collect the Adventures map, which will reveal the minimap. Okay, so we are in the dark to begin with. Okay, at least we only have one team, which leads me to believe it might be a shorter Voyage of Wonders. I think there were people who did tell me that this Hush Realm is going to be on the shorter side for Voyage of Wonders, but we're still going to make a video guide of it. Okay, so we're gonna need a key to open up that cosmic seal, and you run really fast in wolf form. Okay, there's an ancestral spirit here, or wolf head, so I am gonna press ancestral spirit, and that is gonna be a chest unlocked. You do have to be careful to pick up every chest, otherwise you're gonna have to come back and try to, you know, clear it again. Otherwise, yeah, if you miss out on things. Okay, so there's nothing up top here. But using Ancestral Spirit, we will be able to cross this bridge. Because we're going back in time when I guess there used to be a bridge over here. Okay, moving on to the other area. Now how do we get... Oh, okay, no, we have to walk up here. We can't get through there yet. We're going to have to enable or enter here. And that is going to turn us into human form because there's a challenge underway. That thing's too strong. We have to deactivate that core. Oh no, they're talking about this enemy yet. So do not attack this enemy. Because 9,999 power, you're just going to get absolutely smashed. We're going to pick up this chest here. And you have to dodge everyone basically. That's the strategy for this Hushed Realm. The question is there anything I'm missing down here? Is there anything I have to collect over here? The problem is I can't actually turn into wolf form. So I can't activate these ancestral spirits for right now. I'm going to have to somehow solve the puzzle or deactivate that core. So I'm just going to have to continue around here and dodging the enemies. So we're going to dodge this enemy. Oh no. We have to go around. Okay. Good. We made it around. And looks like, are we going to get close to the core now? Okay, great. So we can deactivate this core now. Perfect. And we can blow this up. And then we can walk our way around again. Okay, now we're going to have to go into wolf form, definitely, and we're going to have to trigger our ancestral spirit because there are a lot of wolf heads here, and so there are going to be various things we need to do, maybe even collecting chests and stuff, and we don't want to miss out on that because we just want to go through this one time and be done with it. Okay, I mean, there's not really anything here. This is maybe going to jump me to the other zone, but I want to first make sure I'm not missing anything around here because I'm pretty sure there were some other... Right over here, there's an ancestral spirit, and maybe there's a chest down here. So I don't want to miss out on that. Okay, fog. In certain special domains, fog may appear and obscure your vision. Areas covered in fog will also be hidden on the mini-map. Well, I mean, our mini-map isn't even functional anyway. Okay, yeah, so there were 2 chests here, and there was a map. So if you would have missed out on this, it would have been bad. Okay, we're going to get all of this. Now we have the map clear. Great. Okay, now we know where we have to go. We have to go jump to the leap point. We have to go to the leap point. And that is pretty simple. Wait, did we start from... Yeah, we started from over here. Okay. So that's what we're going to have to do. Okay, let's go back to where we came from. Back to whence we came. Just dodge the enemies. I wonder if we're ever going to have to battle these enemies. Because these guys are way too strong. Doesn't seem, because the final objective is only to defeat the final boss. We won't have to do anything other than that. Okay, perfect. So we've made it through. Oh, wait. No, sorry. We're in the wrong... we went the wrong way. We have to go up here with the ancestral spirit. And then we can leap here. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to leap. We're going to leap across. We have another domain to explore. But yeah, I see what you guys mean. There isn't really that much content here for this Voyage of Wonders, so it's going to be pretty quick. Okay, so again, we're in human form. We have to deactivate the core before we can turn back into wolf form. Treasure, lots and lots of it. Yeah, there are a lot of treasure chests even marked on the map right here. I guess to get that one, we're going to maybe have to turn into our wolf form. Wolf form, we can activate the Ancestral Spirit. Because I feel like there's no disadvantage of activating Ancestral Spirit, unless somehow it locks you out of certain things. Why are you... Well, this is easy. We just blow this all up, so we're not trapped. And that's going to give us the chest. Okay. Gonna grab that chest. 200 diamonds. Okay. And what I've noticed the trend is for... I don't know about all these Voyage of Wonders, but it seems like for most, there are exactly 8 chests. So if you're counting, that's another way to basically keep track of your rewards. But another way is just to make sure you're exploring the entire map. Okay, so up here there is a key. Yeah, so this is actually Ancestral Spirit is blocking us off, so we have to deactivate it. We're gonna pick up this teleportation, or waystone. And just pick up this stuff. Oh, there's a portal here, but I don't know where the portal is gonna take us. Don't know where the portal is gonna take us. Could it possibly take us to this chest over here? I guess we can try it. We can try the portal and see where it leads. Okay, great. So it's gonna end us on this zone, which is kind of where I wanted to go anyway. Can blow this up. Okay, there's a chest over there. I'm going to activate Ancestral Spirit because there's a wolf head over here. Which means it probably wants us to do that. That's going to allow us to cross the bridge. Okay. Down over here. But there's not really anything over here. So I don't get the point of activating that bridge. Now, how do we get this chest? How are we going to get this chest is the question. Is maybe there's something... Oh! Where did we just end up? We ended up in a new zone. But is it actually anything to do in this zone? And where's the final boss? I need to get this chest. But I don't know... There are all these obstacles here. Okay, I'm just going to go through here. I'll try to dodge this guy. Try to dodge this guy. Ancestral Spirit. Okay. No path ahead, but we have the Ancestral Spirit. There's so many enemies here. Okay. If we go over to this side, well, there's nothing really over there. So we're just going to have to keep going forward, I guess. Those 6 monsters on the cliff were acting strange. Do you think they're carrying something or guarding something? Okay, there's a jump over here. Where is this jump going to take me? Jump is going to take me back home. So we went all the way back home. Yeah, I'm really confused about this zone. But there's also we can use the key, right? Should we just use the key now? I think we can just go ahead and use the key now, because I'm not sure what we're supposed to do in that area. It may just be like a distraction, because it doesn't seem to be that useful. But the problem is, if behind the key is a final boss, I don't want to attack the final boss yet, because we have to get our final chest. So we're going to have to go back up there and try to find a way to get that chest. If there is a final... Yeah, there's a final boss here. He's really weak. He's only 100 power. So we can definitely beat him, but I don't want to attack him yet. I want to go back here. Yeah, I think you might just... There's nothing to do in that zone, because... Is this the final chest? Is this the final chest that we have to get? And how do we access it, though? Oh, wait, guys. I see there is actually a way to blow up this stuff. Oh, there's a TNT to blow it up, but you just have to use an ancestral form. So come back to this chest area in your ancestral form. Okay, wait. We have to deactivate to get through here. You turn on ancestral form, and then you're just going to go ahead and click this TNT and blow it all up. Okay, so that was the trick. There's no actually anything you have to do on that bridge area over there. And now we're going to collect this I guess this is the final chest. And now we are done. We just have to take on the final boss now. So I'll just navigate back over there quickly. So the boss is very weak. It just will come down to, yeah, like you begin with 135 power, or even if you're 120 power, you're easily going to defeat him. You have the faction advantage as well. So it's just going to be an easy clear. So overall, this was a, I guess, interesting Voyage of Wonders. There wasn't that much actual battling content, but there were areas you had to use your ancestral sense in order to get the various different chests and stuff. But there we have it, guys. That is going to be it for this Voyage of Wonders number 2. We just have 3 and 4 left right now. So just literally 2 Voyage of Wonders left. You want to make sure that you collected everything by, if you see the check icon on the Voyage of Wonders and that you have 1 out of 1, 8 out of 8, that means you collected all the rewards. So we are done with 2 of the Voyage of Wonders. The only ones left for us to do are going to be in Star Lake Basin, and then also this Star Wave Bay, that Voyage of Wonders, and then this one, which we will do in subsequent videos in the coming days. So hopefully this is helpful. Good luck following along, and if you have any other tips, feel free to share them in the comment section down below. But thank you guys all so much for watching. That is going to be it for this video, and if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.